Hey everyone, we're coming to you from another abandoned location, and this one's kind of a mystery. We don't know what it is, what it was used for, but there's some interesting things laying on the grounds. I think we can get inside the building of what's left of it. So come along with us as we check out the remains of this mystery structure. In the rear of the property we have an old boat, and you can see it has a New York inspection, I believe that is, or a registration for 2005. It looks like it's seen better days. I don't think it's seaworthy today. Like we have one of these old air horns. I do like these old blue seats though. Looks like the throttle and stuff has been removed. I think it was mounted right there. So somebody definitely parted some pieces off of this. We got some old life preservers on the ground, and looks like it would have had an outboard motor. It's long been gone. Still got part of the lights on front. I believe that would have been green and red, and the half of it's gone. Some other pieces of junk laying behind it. There's a thing, a couch or something, and something fiberglass over there. But I believe we have a small camper over here, as well as whatever's left of that building. And right next to the boat we have looks to be an old tree stand, or a hunting stand. That's my hat on top of it, so that wasn't left here, but looks like it was definitely used for hunting, I believe, or a watchtower. They have sliding glass. Now let's see what's inside here. I don't know, I'm guessing this was a one-story building. Maybe it had a second story somewhere else, but I think it was just one story, but part of the roof is collapsed in. Now don't quote me on this, but I think this is fairly old. Leisure time. Looks like it might be from the 70s or 80s. They got the canopy down one side of it. Looks like part of a circus tent. And this place has a kind of like a hillbilly backwoods vibe to it. It's like they were maybe doing something illegal here, but that's just speculation. I'm gonna see if I can get up inside of here. I'm gonna hold this and try and climb in. My hands up. Okay, we're inside. Not too big, but looks like it has all the amenities you would need. I believe that would be the hot water heater down there. And we have, I think, a refrigerator. This floor is kind of soft though. Whoops. Okay, we have a pretty neat looking blue gas burner, as well as a blue stove or oven. It looks like something's been nesting inside of it. There you have your bathroom quarters. Looks like the clock stopped at 8:50. pretty neat. I've never been inside a small one like this. Got the upper sleeping quarters. This is probably lower sleeping quarters. Got some lights in the corner. And your dining table. Yep, and I'm correct, that was the refrigerator. I really do like these blue colors. It's like a very retro. You don't see appliances like that. At least I never have. I do like the colors. And here we have the tiniest of sinks. Let's see if anything's inside of here. Oh, it's cleaned out. This is definitely not built for big people. So that's a look at an old miniature camper. So let's see what else is here. Like spot, we got this twisted metal beam up here. Looks like something may have ran into that. Okay, now if this doesn't give off a weird vibe, I don't know what does, because this is like, it reminds me of like a weird twisted circus tent. Yeah, that too. Oh, it's actually bigger than I thought it was. Okay, so there's where the camper was, or is. And now we got inside here. I'm going to shed some light on it. So it looks like there's at least two parts to this. We got this room and that room in there. Pretty rough. Yeah. I don't know, this is a large, very large tarp. What's that say? Mountain something.
Mountain View.
I don't know why that'd be in here. Maybe Mountain View Welcome. Oh, Medical Center right there it says. The roof is definitely pretty bad shape. Looks like they have more tarping up top there to try and stop water from coming in, but that's swelled with water right there. I know sometimes people complain saying that I'm trying to generically say it has a creepy vibe. I'm not one to do that. I really tell you how I feel. There's a lot of locations that I don't feel anything. It just seems like a normal location. Others do give a weird vibe. Almost like the sensation like you know if someone's watching you, or if you think something bad happened there. That's what it feels like from time to time, and this location definitely gives off that vibe. Very random objects laying around. That floor is, or roof is completely falling in. I'm guessing at some time this was maybe a garage or a maintenance area or a storage shed, something. But I don't think it's been used in a very long time.
Step on that block.
All right, we're going to attempt to get into this other room. The other access is kind of overgrown with trees. We can't get through it. So we're going to make our own way through. But don't attempt this at home. This is not very safe. All right, I guess it's my turn. not the easiest way to get in. Alright, we made it to the front half of this building. This part here looks like it was a garage at one point. There's several bay doors. But, as I mentioned, for some reason, we don't know why, there's toys left behind. Those metal beams are pretty neat. They say Anthracite Bridge Company, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Now, I've said this once before, I'll say it again. There's no reason why child's toys would be inside a place like this. When I say things give off a creepy vibe, there's a reason. And we didn't know these toys were here until we came into this room. This place is clearly in the middle of nowhere. There's only a dirt road that goes past it. And we've been here over an hour and not a single vehicle has come by. So it's a quiet location. I guess if someone was to scream, they wouldn't hear you. Lots of random toys. Here's another backpack, just like the orange one I just showed you. And this is just piles of a combination of toys, trash, pool noodles, tires, blankets, carpet. I mean, honestly, people could probably judge and say, oh, someone dumped their trash here. But if you look, there's no easy way to get in here. We'll show you that room as well, but that's completely sealed up. That's why we came through that window, because there's no easy access into this room. So this stuff was put here a while ago. Let's see, there's soda cans. Let's see if there's a date on something here. Nothing. Yep. Okay, we found our first date. Got a Pepsi can, 2002. Now that obviously only tells us the approximate date that this stuff was put here, but there's no guarantee. What's this? It's like some kind of jewelry box or something for kids. Lots of glass bottles. That old jug is pretty neat. This part of the building's definitely seen much better days. The back part is still fairly intact. This is completely exposed. There's even an old kid's picnic table. Now you may hear a car in the distance, but that's actually a main road that goes past the dirt road that we're on. So there is no immediate traffic by this location. It's about probably a quarter-mile away. Alright, we're going to make our way across this room and head into that one and see what's over there. One thing I didn't realize I stepped on my way over is we came across a skull of something, or a skeleton. I don't know, what do you think that's for? Maybe a fox? That's much bigger. Look at that. That doesn't look like a... It looks like a... almost like a human jaw. That's definitely kind of creepy. We got a lot more bones here. if any of you know what these bones may be to, I'd love to know. My guess is maybe a fox, maybe a skunk, but this is definitely very strange. Okay, now we're going to enter the last room over here, which is even filled with more stuff. Look at that, there's like hundreds of spoons and like plastic forks. I think they're maybe for like a salad bar or something. It has some old lampshades and even more of those spoons right there. Looks like maybe silverware containers. There's an old desk over there. There's an 8 carton. Maybe I can see a date on that. This is literally a pile of garbage. There's like glass and plastic and everything here. Here's an old desk. And even look at that plug socket. Maybe you guys might know the date on that. Just a mountain of garbage here. And another exposed roof. Alright, we're going to climb across this mess and make our way back through the window, and I'll meet up with you back outside and we'll finish up the video. On our way out, we noticed this older electrical outlet. Doesn't look like it's modern. These switches are almost like frozen. Okay, we're gonna continue back out. Alright, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I gotta tell you, this place gave off a definite 100% creepy, weird vibe. I don't know if there's something maybe paranormal or something negative that happened here in the past, but myself as well as Mike, it just didn't feel right inside. We saw a lot of things that didn't make sense with the toys, strange items, the way those canopies were arranged. Something just didn't make sense here. And from what we could tell, it's been abandoned well over a decade, if not longer. But people may have been here since then for who knows what reason. If you happen to enjoy this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to purchase your very own JPVideos t-shirt, you can visit my t-shirt shop down below in the description. And lastly, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Make sure the notification bell is turned on. That way you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.